everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today, and I hope you're all doing well. Uh, Welcome to another Ruby Tuesday Design Team project. So for today's project, I'm sharing this easy to make Christmas card, ornament, greeting card, gift card holder. Kind of my been kind of an annual thing, Christmas greeting card that I make as presents for family members and gift giving, crafting. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm having a hard time talking. So she just released this new kit. It's called the Christmas Cards Collection, and I was waiting for this kit, but I have already made the project beforehand with her um, previous kits, extra prints from my previous Christmas house journal tutorial, which I'll link the description box if anyone's interested. But I saved some part, hoping that she would release the kits before my project share, and she did. So this is so, like what I said, an easy project. So I was able to make some before uh, finalizing the video. So here's a list of her Christmas kits that I used the extra prints from my previous Little House Journal tutorial, which I'll link the playlist for that tutorial if anyone's interested. So those are extra prints from those kits, and I included the collage sheet. I think a couple of collage sheet from the Bella kit, because we could use this cards, gift card, any other occasion, or like just a journaling card or happy mail cards. And I'll make sure to list all the kits in the description box. So what I did is kind of like a flip, uh, flip top, flip open envelope card, where the um, this flip up kind of like cover is the kind of like the closure, and there's a flip out or a page that turns out, which could be the page where, or the sheet that we write our message or sentiment. And then I made a little pocket to tuck in a gift card or a cash for gift giving. And basically what I did is just cover those uh, paper, which the base of which is envelope, which I'll show later. And then after collaging it, I shaped the edge, or the edge of the flaps, and then strung through kind of like a string or a looped dangle charm that serves as a closure. I'm sorry. I'm like, I really can't talk right now. So as I've said, the base of the cards are envelope. I think this is kind of like a, I forgot to measure it. It's kind of like a B6 envelope. And these are like extra envelopes that were given to me by family members. It's like creamy, it's not stark white, it's creamy white. So what I did before making the cards is to coffee dye them, so that I don't have to ink the, because most of the images are kind of like vintage print, vintage looking print. So that I don't have to ink the base of the card. We could also use used envelopes, even the ones with writings on them, because we're gonna be covering, collaging those envelope paper. So here's what I did. I folded the envelope in half, and you could also use any size of envelope. So I fold it in the middle, and then what I did is where we have that page that flips out, kind of like the writing page. I kind of like cut it, which I will be showing. So I'm cutting that extra piece of paper, the kind of like the pocket of the envelope on one side, where we'll be keeping as the writing page of the card, and the part where I will be leaving the pocket, or kind of like a tuck spot to tuck some cash or gift card. I just tore it out with my hand, so it has that kind of like shabby, grungy look to it. And I'll save all those paper because when I actually did the cards, they were already coffee dyed, so they are kind of like nice scrap pieces of paper to use for collaging later on. Okay, so see where I'm cutting that part, because we don't need that part of the card. We just need that one tuck area. So I'll also cut out the flap on the side where we're gonna be keeping it as the writing sheet. And this could be done in the reverse way also. I think some of them I did the other way. And for now, I'll just cut it straight. Sorry, I think it's a little off screen on that part. So that's gonna be the writing side, and then the um, closing flap is that one that folds over that writing side. I also wanted to use some of the supplies that I have that I don't use as much, like the embossing folders, some die cut. So what I did is emboss those pre-cut envelope cards. And the way I did it, some of them I embossed with um, the pages open, so that only the back side is embossed, and sometimes folded or closed, so that there's an embossing imprint, whether reverse or the actual front of the embossing on most of the papers. And they're all beautiful, regardless of which side of the embossing it is. But if you don't have any embossing folders or machines, you don't need it. We don't need it. We actually could just collage it with any more of the beautiful prints of Heather, or any other kits from other digital creators, or even like book pages, magazine pages, scrapbook papers, could be used to make this project. So I'm showing here some of the pre-cut, and some of them with glued prints on it that were left over from the first part that I did. And basically, I don't have to show you or tell you the collaging part. We all know how to do that. Just gluing papers together, combining any of her Christmas kits are very nice combination for collaging. And then after I have collage or decorated all the pages of the card, I rounded the edge of the closure flap and the inside flap with this I made a little cardboard template with that. I think that's the stiff folder, and some of them I patterned it with the template so it's easier because this is kind of like a mass production for me. And some of them I use the fancy decorated edge scissors. So the possibilities are endless for the collaging and decorating. So after I did that, I kind of like added some of the fancy glass glitter that it might have shown in the beginning with the close-ups, but here it doesn't show much. And then I made this kind of like a looped string dangle, which I just pulled out. So I punch hole on that flaps, not the one with the flip out page, but those two thing. And then we um we are gonna strung thread through the kind of like the ribbon. Some of them are ribbon, some of them are bows, some of them are just like this one is a sari silk, which I have attached some I made those like little cardboard stars with glitters on the edges, and I'm gonna use them as name tags so that when I gift them, I don't have to open the card to for me to identify who am I giving it to, because I'm just gonna hand it like that. It's gonna be probably an ornament before the gift giving day. But yeah, so I made this one is kind of like I just made a ribbon out of a sari silk, and then I added some beads. Some of them I added some like the jingle bells, some of them buttons, whatever you have you could use to decorate it. And then I threaded it through the punched holes with an owl. It's easier that way. Okay. I also reinforced put reinforcement inside before I collage them, before I actually covered, so it's hidden. The reinforcers are hidden. But you don't really have to, because this is just like an ephemera. It won't last that long. So I'm gonna be showing some of the finished cards, but maybe not all, so it won't be too long. I'll just probably show some collage pictures later in the end. So I'm showing in here. I think some of those are scrapbook paper. So I hope you get to try this project. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section as I'm showing this through. Oh, I am so sorry. I have I hope you are all doing well, and I just wanted to wish you all, anyone who's celebrating Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving week here in the US, and Thanksgiving is going to be on Thursday. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and as it is a Thanksgiving, I wanted to thank all of you for joining me today, and every time you join and tune into my videos, I really am grateful uh, to all of you. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and if I don't see you, or I think I might have another one video or a couple more videos before the end of the year. I wish you all have wonderful holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and yes, have a wonderful holiday season. Again, thank you so much. Thank you for watching.